us today, you guys. We're going to talk about 5 ways to get motivated. If we haven't already, I mean, we talk about that a lot. Not a lot, but we're trying to motivate you. We're trying to get you guys happy and healthy, aren't we, Adam? Isn't that what we're doing?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's fantastic. Okay, you guys. Let's let Adam get this on. What else are you putting it on?
So we're going to be live today, as usual, on Facebook Live. We're live on blogtalkradio.com/UltraLife. And there's also a podcast. If you can find it in there, we're in there. And we're going to be on YouTube. We just started doing that one's YouTube.
Oh, good. This lighting's so great over here. What's this? I don't like that one.
I'm not done yet. I gotta put the phone down.
Okay. I wonder how everyone's doing this, May. It's hot today. It's nice. I'm not gonna be able to wear my shawl. Sometimes I wish we were standing.
Well,
I hate this whole angle.
You do? We could do that sometime.
Yeah. Sometimes I just think I should be laying on the bed and have not the bed.
I don't know what show you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I have a cough. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're doing great. There's so many of me.
So many?
Yeah.
Do you feel special?
Yeah, well, I feel special. Usually, all the
You
time.
feel special.
Unless I'm having a bad day, and then I really don't feel special.
Oh.
It's okay.
Well, I'm sure you're not the only one that's had a bad day.
No, what's the deal with that? Everybody has bad days, don't they?
So you can find us on YouTube under UltraPerform Inc. UltraPerform Inc. UltraPerform is one of our sponsors. They have products in about 300 locations. One of them is called WOW, a word from our sponsors. One of them called WOW, which is a male and female libido enhancer. It's all natural. You take every day. And then we have Accelerator, which burns fat and gives you energy. And they have a few other products, and we have their thing right there. And our other sponsor is also Shopbox. It's a little box over there in the corner. I'll have to show it another time.
Should we show it another time? Okay, maybe we should take a picture.
Nice to have a little hoverboard that comes in when you...
Oh yeah, we could probably do that and make it come in. I like it. I like it a lot. It would be awesome.
Oh, you know what we could use is we could use a drone for that.
Yeah, we could. I mean, yeah, as long as you're good at it. That's what I'm saying. As long as you're good at it, it's gonna fall on it. Okay, you guys, we're gonna show you today how to get really, really motivated.
Yep.
Number one is.
Number one.
Let's say he's number one.
Why did I hit number one?
Because you came up with number one, so you get to say number one.
Oh, well, I thought you.
I'm really excited about number 3. I'm going to talk about that a lot, so you might want to be quick.
So
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
So, what you want to do is find and know what you want. What do you really want?
What do you really want?
What is it that you are getting motivated for? Is it to take your family to Disneyland, to take your kids to college, to lose 5 pounds of fat,
I mean,
you didn't take that the wrong way when I said that, right?
Yeah, Adam said that. You guys know that before. He said, "What would you want, Jenica? You'd probably want to lose 5 pounds, right?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" Okay. He's like, "Well, I'm sure you wouldn't want to lose 10." I'm like, "Okay, thanks, Adam."
I was like, if it were you, I was thinking you
He thinks that's my only thing that I need to do in life, apparently. Well, I guess cool then. I guess I'm successful in all other areas to Adam, so that's great.
Well, you talked about it in another show.
I did. I talked about it. I think it's a girl thing. I don't think there's ever a girl that's not like, oh yeah, I want to. It's not that though for me anymore. It's just being healthy. It's not about the weight anymore. It's honestly about I think I've been mineral deprived my whole life. I've never really eaten really good food. So I'm wondering what my body's even surviving on. You know what I mean?
Oh, are you eating well?
Well, now I am. Yeah, I just meant in the past. My whole life. I mean, I just had my birthday on Monday, and I'm a certain age. But we're not gonna say that because we're trying to be ageless.
We're not trying. We are.
We are. We're ageless. We're trying to ascend.
Works
we are ascending.
Okay. For me. People always think I'm younger than I am.
People usually think
Unless
I think people are just nice, honestly. I mean, I don't ever say somebody's real age. Honestly, sorry.
I do.
I don't. I'm not ever 50 at least. You look 50. Yeah. No, I don't do that.
Dude, you look old.
That's rude. You're like, oh my god, you see people from high school, and you're like, you would never say that. You know, you see people that
But you've got it.
But you see people that are your same age, and you think, oh my gosh, well, I wonder if I look like that. I'm like, wow, do I look that old? Am I aging? Anyways, number 1, know what you want, you guys. Apparently for women, it's to lose 5 pounds. Thanks, Adam.
Oh, thank you. Now you're making it
you're going to get backlash now. Okay, you guys. Number 2, know why you want it. Time is going to go by regardless. Regardless, if you're making choices every day that are going to change your future and make you attain your goal and make you be successful. Time is going by every second of every day, and there's nothing you can do about it except try to make your time on Earth, Earth a little bit funner, better than it was yesterday. So know why you want it, you guys.
Well, know why you want it. Why is it something that you want, and get down to it. Like if it is losing 5 pounds, why do you want to do that? You got to get in touch.
Yeah.
You got to get in touch with all the reasons that you want to do that, or if you want to have 50,000 in the bank, or whatever it is, you want to have your house paid. Whatever it is, see the reasons why. List some reasons.
Because those should be motivating
But
enough, right
you should
there.
list a lot of reasons why. Because if you only list a few reasons why, when those times come to you that you need to motivate yourself, as what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's great. When you have a bad day, go back to that paper.
You're going to need to well, why do I want to pay off my house? So I can see it has freedom. Well, what kind of freedom? You gotta get down and dirty about this and see the real things,
dirty.
right?
We're talking a bed, losing weight, and down and dirty today. Did you put any of that in the title? I feel like we might get more hits if you do.
It was a quickie title. We'll have to.
What? And now quickie. Okay. Well then, guys. Maybe we know what Adam wants today. What's on Adam's brain today?
It's always on Adam's brain.
Oh my gosh, I'm just teasing you guys.
We should have like a sex episode.
We should have a sex episode. What will we do in the sex episode? Talk about good sex?
I don't know.
What is our show rated? It's rated. I guess my kids don't watch it. No, my kids might watch it. My kid's girlfriend might watch it. It's okay.
Yeah, we wouldn't be.
We're an open family.
We wouldn't be
we
illicit.
can talk about it. I'll tell him not to watch.
We talk about it in a very clinical way.
Clinical?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So next Tuesday, I guess we have
clinical, down and dirty, quickie sex.
Oh my gosh. Wish I didn't have a cough. Okay, no, I think that's really good though, writing it all down and having all the books that I read and everyone talks about that vision map of where you're going, you know what I mean? Something to turn back to. People talk about how you wouldn't get in the car and just drive for 30 years and be like, oh, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going to get in the car and just drive wherever. But if you have that vision map of where you're going, you guys, and it doesn't matter how long it's going to take. You guys are going to get there anyways, as long as you're doing the steps that are going to, take you there every day. And I noticed too, with myself, you guys, it's so awesome. It's never really about attaining the goal. It's not like that day, it's all about that goal. It's what you feel like every day that you're actually making the steps to attain that goal. That is the feeling that you want to hold on to. And that's what's going to make your life so much better and more exciting. Is that. So write it down, have a vision map. What else do they call it in some of the books?
Vision board.
A blueprint for your life. No, I've heard it, yeah.
I call it a compass.
Oh yeah, you call it a compass. Vision board. All of those things are basically the same thing. It's so you can see what you're focusing on and remember it. Bring it back into your mind.
So I'm really visual, so what I do is I call it realigning your compass back. Like I might get negative and bitchy and moany, but I always go back to, I want to be positive.
Yeah, you guys, because we're human and that's going to happen. You know what I mean? We're not going to be perfect every day. You just got to do your best every day. Except for me, obviously. And besides the 5 pounds. Oh my God, I'm going to beat you. Okay, what are we on, number 3?
Well, yeah, you want to talk about 3 a lot.
I love number 3 because it's all where all my energy is today. It's everything that I'm learning about. Number 3 is seeing yourself as already there. One of my favorite, he's a neuroscientist. His name is Joe Dispenza. I'm sure I've talked about him before. You guys Google him, read his books, find him on YouTube, find him on Gaia. He is amazing. What he's teaching right now it's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's the science behind why when you actually feel it, and it's not just about visualizing it anymore, it's that real feeling of gratitude and knowing that you're okay, that does something to your vibration. It's releasing certain chemicals into your body. It's changing your state of being. Your thoughts equal your emotions equals your state of being. And you guys, everybody talks about this. My other mentor from 3 Key Elements, Kirk Duncan, I love him. He talks about this, changing your state. When you go to any of his things, he has you get up and move your body and get excited and try to change the emotional, not the emotional, but the chemicals that are running through your body. Because as you've conditioned yourself, they say by the time you're 35, you've already conditioned yourself to be who you're going to be. And you're so used to thinking those same thoughts that are releasing the same chemicals into your body that make you think the same things, like, oh, I hate Mondays, or oh, I'm tired, or he's phenomenal. So you have to change the way that you're thinking. That will change your state of being. And then that is exactly what is going to, in the quantum field, draw to you what you want.
And that's one of the things, number 2 I was saying, is that you want to list all the reasons, because you want to be so big that when you get lost in your depression or motivation or whininess, or whatever you want to call it, your lack of action.
I had the worst day yesterday. That was me. Lack of action.
Was it?
But yeah, you have to have something to do.
Like today was difficult for you to get here, right?
It wasn't difficult. I mean, it just took me a little bit longer because we got baby.
But you've been coming, and you must.
Oh, but yeah.
A reason for you to come here, but like if it's to pay off your house, but you can list all the reasons why. It gives you more freedom. You can spend more time with your children, so they can have a better life, so they can be more emotionally prepared for life on their own, so that their children can have a better life also, because you're going to be. I mean, you want to go. All great reasons. You want to go on and on, yeah, but you want to go on and keep building it. So it's a tree and outline out. So when you have like, oh, I'm tired, I'm too tired to take the garbage out. Just to make it simple.
Well, yeah.
Because your goal is to have the garbage out every weekend. Right?
Yeah, have a clean house.
One of your things you want to do is have a clean house, and you're like, I'm too tired to take the garbage out. You know, it's full. It's not full yet. I do this. It's not full yet. I could skip this week, right?
No,
I do that.
Don't skip it.
I do that.
But you're giving yourself
all
the reasons why not to. Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to do all the reasons that you don't want to.
No. You got to go back to all the reasons why. You got it. I mean,
exactly.
You guys know that we always talk about your thoughts. Your thoughts is always number 1, but
you want to build this huge tree. I call it a tree, a downward tree. Your roots to the reason why you want to do these things, what you want to do. Now, I did this episode a little differently, so we're going to end it on the audio stream and then do another one.
Okay.
And do another one. So this is part 1 of 5 ways to be motivated. We'll keep going on here, and then I have to play with it and set it up.
You're good.
So you can talk more about number 3.
You're good. I will talk more about
So we'll have another 15 minutes when I do it. But listen for our show, part 2, 5 ways to motivate, UltraLife, the show about business, life, relationships, and health. And we'll have another show today at 5 with Kevin Armand. He'll be talking about public speaking and his books.
Oh, cool.
See you guys later on audio. Bye.
On audio. I waved to audio. Yep. It's okay. They saw.
Okay, you keep
going. Number 3. What else? He's so cool, you guys. He has a meditation, and he talks about how, oh my gosh, this is so cool. He talks about how his daughter is the best creator and the best manifester ever. And the last thing that she wanted was a shopping spree, an unlimited shopping spree. She's 16 years old. He says to her, okay, well, do you know how to do it? She says, yeah, Dad, of course I'll do it. He said, you have to change your state before you even jump out of bed. So he has already taught her, apparently, this meditation that she does before she gets out of bed. She sees it as already happening. I think it only took her like 3 or 4 weeks. She calls her dad. She says, Dad, today's the day. Today's the day that I manifested my unlimited shopping spree. And he's like, okay, honey, don't leave anything out. Tell me everything. And she's like, okay, well, we're in the store, and she's with her best friend. And this guy's standing there, and to her best friend, he says, hey, is your dad, Bill such and such? And she says, yeah, that's my dad. And he's like, oh my gosh, your dad, has changed my life. I met him 6 months ago, and I've just been thinking of a way to repay him. And he's like, please follow me. And so the girls follow him, and they go in the back, and he hands them the credit card. He says, this is my store, and here's the store credit card. And you guys just have a great afternoon. Just have a fun afternoon. So her dad was like, okay. And he's like, and how much did you spend? And she's like, I spent $7,500. So some random stranger, and apparently there's not like, you're not supposed to think about how you're going to do it, right? I mean, how would she ever even come up with that in her logical mind? Like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have an unlimited shopping spree, and I bet it's from my best friend. You know what I mean? We're going to be in a store, and some random guy's going to tell us. I mean, she would never come up with that in her brain. She just has to know that it's going to happen, have faith that it's already happened, live every day like that. And I mean, I'm just...
How old?
She's 16.
16.
Before that, last summer, she manifested a trip all summer long to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
Was the other thing that she manifested. And apparently...
That's a big reason why, because she's 16. Now, what I'm saying is that because as we get older, we start making all these reasons why that can't happen.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
she doesn't have those reasons.
She doesn't have... Well, but you would think a reason for her to be like, well, I'm 16, how am I supposed to do that myself, Dad? Like, he tells her, he's like, okay, that's fine, you want to go to Italy, but I'm not going to have anything to do with that. Like, he's so cool. He must just be teaching them how, you know what I mean, to do it themselves. I just think it's so awesome. And so, and I know, and he says that's really hard for people, is finding that time. Because how many of us just jump out of bed? We do the same thing. I don't know what you guys do, but my baby wakes me up. So I get out of bed, and it's right on the baby. You know what I mean? I'm not even thinking about myself yet. It's the baby, it's the kids, but it's still like a routine. And before you know it, you're just in your day. You're in your same thoughts. But you're supposed to do it before you even get out of bed. You're supposed to get out of bed a totally different person. You know what I mean? Acting like it's already done. So that's the trick.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys can do that.
It's tricky. It's very tricky.
Please, though, you guys research him. He's fantastic. Especially if you guys are really logical, scientific, you know, then that's going to be amazing for you to go watch. Because he talks about all that. He shows you everything. You can see what your brain's doing. I mean... They actually, I mean, it's amazing. Just go watch him.
One of the things I've noticed for me is I will create things when I'm not attached to it.
Oh, really?
So
you're better at that?
I used to think is when I forget.
Well, it is one of the rules, non-attachment to manifest.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
And I want to say, I don't want to sound like a regular.
It is.
Like, I don't know what to call it, a person that's in the new age arena. Coaching, because I get tired of hearing, don't be attached, don't be attached. Well, it's hard not I want this, it's hard not to be attached. You also have to be determined, too. So there's a tricky balance. Be determined, be not obsessed with an idea, but Grant Cardone talks about being obsessed and 10xing things. But there's things that come to me just regularly as I wanted...
Wow.
I want a parking spot in front of a place. 90% of the time I get a parking spot.
I do too.
Right in front of the place.
I do too.
And enough so
I want
that my
cooler
friends
things,
that come with me go, how do you do that?
Every time?
Yeah, this girl I was dating, I was like, she's like, oh, there's a spot. I'm like, oh, I'm sure there's one up front. She goes, oh yeah, I forgot you do that. Okay. Right? Because she saw
that's
it
great.
consistently.
She said, I forgot you do that.
Yeah,
I like that. Oh, I like that a lot.
It was cool. And then there's things that come to me, like I wanted my friend to come to town and work with me. And he showed up today.
Oh, really?
I don't know if he'll work with me or not, but he showed up today. And he lives in another state.
Oh, you didn't even ask him to show up. You just thought
No, I just thought, oh, that'd be cool if we worked together. It might work.
Gosh, I don't even know. Maybe I haven't been very good lately. I can't think of the last thing that I manifested.
I've also seen when I've been determined about something, like talking to someone, getting answers from somebody or something, they'll call.
Oh, that's good.
Now my friend doesn't believe in this. She's a nurse.
Oh my gosh.
And she and not. What?
I was just thinking how people don't believe in it because the science behind it is so. I mean, they're proving even now that atoms, like the atoms that we got taught, the atoms that we got taught in school, that's not even the real atom anymore. They delved deeper. Sorry, I had the baby all morning. They're diving deeper into that. I mean, they can even take pictures now of our energy fields, and they say that the energy that comes from the heart is between 5 to 8 feet wide, and the only reason it's that wide is because that's as big as the whatever machine they're using can measure it. So they're actually thinking it's infinite.
Well, this is how I look at it. It brings up a good point. Is that We need like a longer time for this show.
Sorry.
No, it's good.
Because I love
You're
number
good.
3.
No, you're good. What I was going to say is that this is how I look at it. Do you believe in global warming or not?
I don't, because I think it's happening to all. If you know anything about David Wilcock and what he teaches, it's happening in the whole universe, everything. So global warming is
So you
even
don't
really a
believe
thing.
it?
So I guess I would have to say no, but I would like to research it more.
You don't
Nobody break out.
Yeah. But it's okay.
But no, I don't think I do.
It's an example.
I don't think I do.
You don't believe in global
No.
warming. I kind of do.
Actually,
I kind of don't.
I definitely don't, because I just watched a whole video on missing links about why that's a thing. So yeah, I definitely don't.
So here's how I feel about it. Do I believe in global warming? Maybe yes, maybe no. But it doesn't really matter. You know why?
Why?
Because I do know that the oil refinery is bad for your environment.
Yeah.
The car is bad for your environment.
Yeah, I do know all
Plastic
that.
thrown
I
everywhere
do
is
know
bad
all
for your
that.
environment.
Absolutely.
Chemical plants is bad for your environment.
Absolutely.
So regardless of that,
regardless of that, get rid of that.
You know, why the F can't we just stop doing that anyway? It doesn't matter.
Especially when we have the
pollution's not good
technology.
for
It's
us.
just the corporation.
So, but you see, follow what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter. So, like, whether you believe this or not, it doesn't really matter. But people do get results from it, so why not check it out?
I mean, why not try? Is what you're doing working? I think that's the question. Is what you're doing every day working? And if you can say yes, then awesome. Come on our show and tell us what you're doing.
Yeah.
But if it's not, then why not? Why not try something different? And I mean, it's a great thing. You guys have control over your own reality. I mean, doesn't that make you feel good? I mean, I know it makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Don't you think people would be like, I should give this a shot just in case there is something to it, you know?
Exactly.
She doesn't believe any of it. That thoughts create nothing.
No, doesn't at all. I was just like, I forget what it's called, but it's a psychological term that you think that, so things show up to support what you think.
Oh,
But
really?
It just happens.
Oh, it's
but
just
it's coincidence.
it's a coincidence. Okay.
And
that's interesting.
She was too far gone for me to really have a long conversation about it. And then we started talking about God, and she didn't believe in God, which I'm not saying that's good or bad.
Oh my God, are we gonna have a God show?
And I said, you should. And I said, I didn't used to believe in God until I had a dream about God, and I swear I felt His presence, and after that I believed in God.
Oh really? Oh cool.
But it's okay if you don't, because I didn't either. I was more agnostic. I'm like, just
maybe. Whatever, maybe.
I don't know.
Either way.
I saw my my mom go through being obsessed with religion, and
well, I think religion is different than God. Let's just separate the two. I feel like
she was praying to God. She prayed to God so much, and she, it caused her to become legally blind because she'd stare at the sun. So as I was growing up, and I've heard this from a lot of people. As I was growing up, I was like, religion, if that's religion, I'm out.
Oh yeah, right? You were like, I don't want anything to do with that.
Only through
you put the two
self-exploration,
together, God and religion.
Self-exploration did I realize that, okay, well, that's okay, whatever. You want to be Mormon? Great. I have no problem with that. You want to be Catholic? Great. The only time it bothers me if you try to overlap your religion on top of me.
Crap, I'm all trying to do that with your friend already. She doesn't believe us? Oh my God, bring her on the show. Let me tell her. Let me show her everything that I know. She'll change her mind.
So,
where are we?
But back to 3. See yourself there already, because it will be whether you believe in this or not, it will be much more powerful for you to see yourself in that position. People do that. You hear that. I see myself as the manager of this company. So visualize. See yourself there. Yeah. I see myself winning. Plus, it's going to make you feel good, you guys. See yourself winning the championship.
Oh yeah, athletes do it all the time, you guys. It's how they do it. So yeah, see yourself there is great.
So it won't hurt if you do it.
It won't hurt.
So number 4.
Number 4. What do we have? Oh. Number 4, it's just the mirror theory. It's watch motivational videos on whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Follow all of the people that you admire, read their books, go to their seminars, do what successful people do. A lot of people research and follow successful people, and the only thing that they all have in common is that they are repetitive, that they're just doing the same thing over and over every day until, you know what I mean, until it happens. And that's the only difference between the successful people and the not successful people. So
and
repeating yourself every day.
So yeah, so I was looking for, basically what I saw number 4 as was looking outside sources to help motivate you. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like this. If this
absolutely.
motivates you, you're like, oh,
people that you love
really
that
good
motivate
things
you.
they
Yeah.
said.
They say you turn into the 5 people you hang out with. So even if you're hanging out with them on, you know what I mean, their books and their shows. I mean, yeah, that's not so bad.
I'm going to lose 5 pounds.
Don't gain 5 pounds. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Oh, sorry.
That's alright. I'll have to change it.
Oh, yeah, but
PG, we're rated PG.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
So
maybe nobody heard it. But no, he's right. You guys follow, model the people. Monkey see, monkey do. I think that's huge. You guys have to. Everybody has to have like that one friend or that one person that just they admire or that they love, or maybe that they're jealous of, and try to change that jealousy into, okay, what can I learn from this person? I know that my jealousy is teaching me that I want what they want. So let my jealousy motivate me to, you know, be friends with them and get to know them and know what is it they're doing every day that's making them have that success, and let me do that. So yeah, number 4. What's number 5?
So
it's his favorite.
It is? Well,
Yeah.
let's talk a little more about number 5.
Oh, okay, what else?
So watch different things, and if you like this video, watch it again. If you schedule, I'm going to watch this in a month or a week or whatever it might be. I used to watch, and I don't anymore, but I used to watch The Secret
All the time.
every morning.
Well,
I've
yeah.
probably seen it 5
Yeah,
times.
you want to know it too.
I'd run it while I was getting ready.
That's
putting
awesome.
My tie on,
Oh, that's awesome.
showering,
Just always
just
having
had to
it. That's
step
great.
out of my
Did you
bathroom
learn
and do it.
different things, different times that you
Well,
watched
I know
it?
that's the reason why that I manifest the things I do.
Oh, okay, cool.
And things do show up. But what I've noticed is you have to be really clear of your crap.
You do.
Of your crap, because if you're wondering why isn't that $1 million coming to me, because one, you won't like hearing it, but you have to be able to hear it. You don't really want it for some reason because your crap's stopping you. You might think, oh, I have to do 1,000 more videos before I get $1 million.
No.
Or Bob Snow, I have to have that meeting with Bob Snow. No other Bob Jr.,
No,
Senior,
you
whatever.
have to.
If I don't do this, I won't get this.
Yeah,
right?
and everybody has to realize too, you saying that you kind of have to have this certain sense of detachment of how you're going to get something, because the universe, we want surprises. The universe wants to surprise us, and so if we're too serious on, oh, these are the steps to get me there. I mean, you want to have steps and you want to have goals, and there are those things, but you guys have to open your awareness to unlimited possibilities to get one thing. So if you don't get that meeting with Bob Stone, it's fine, you're going to get it anyways, but if you think that that is your only way through the door, then that's going to be your only way through the door. You have to start thinking differently. You have to start seeing more, you know? Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
So, yeah, exactly. So look at other sources and look within yourself, too. I mean, you could do motivational video to yourself, never show
I like that.
Never show it to anyone else, and then play it for yourself, and you're like, oh,
Ooh, I think I'm going to do that.
That's why repeating step 1, 2, 3, and doing 2, knowing why you want it, that could be part of your tree. That could be part of your roots. I like to call them tendrils. You have an idea, and then there's 10 tendrils. You know, something happens. It's not necessarily one reason. Oh, they're doing this because of this. It could be 10 reasons. So remember that. Number 5. The most important thing is do it. Move. Do it now. Don't wait to do it tomorrow. Do it next year. Take some kind of action. If for some reason you can't do it right then do it now. Make sure that you do it now and follow through on that task or that commitment. Does that make sense to you guys?
That makes sense.
Take action.
Take action.
It's the biggest thing, because people go to motivational seminar,
now, do
they'll talk, I'm not ready yet, blah, 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 blah. If I did that, this would not be our 50th.
Maybe today's the last day.
This is our 50th episode, because
it is?
too.
Oh, we should be having a party.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll slip in. Okay, we'll have a little shot. 15th episode.
He's funny.
If you wait, you might never do it. Someday, never.
Someday never comes.
Never,
Someday is
right?
today. Tomorrow is today. Does everybody know that? Tomorrow is today.
So listen to our show at 5 o'clock with Kevin Armand. He'll be on, he'll be talking about public speaking and his 2 books. He's an author of 2 books. We've had him on the show before. I'm sure it'll be a great show. He's got a lot to share. And watch for our other shows. We're moving up to 2 guests a day.
Ooh, we're getting fancy.
When Kathy looks like she couldn't make it. I was reading a text earlier. She lost her voice. She was scheduled today, so I'll move her to another day. But watch for our show. Jeff McGee, a Fortune 50 coach, will be on tomorrow at 5. See you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Have a great day.
So much.
We should do a kiss at the end.